Hi everybody, this is Wendy from Wendy's Jewelry Designs. I want to share a little something with you. Um, Here it is. See this little book? This is my little black sketchbook. This is where I put all my ideas when I am with someone and we're talking, or maybe I see something, or maybe even something is mentioned. A certain word, a certain color, sometimes a certain form of anything. I would get an idea to make an earring from what I've heard or seen, and I put everything in this little black sketchbook. So here it is. This is what I do before I start actually making the earring. I draw things out. I draw things that I imagine that's in my mind. Sometimes the image is very clear, like this. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a form. The ones that you see with the check mark, those are ones that I'm interested in making. Here goes some more. Here's another design. This is very, very detailed, and it has feathers in the bottom. Again, the check mark, which pretty much means that I want to make that earring. But you see some of the ones down here. It's an idea, and as I'm drawing, it doesn't seem to form right the way I want. Sometimes it's just an image like this, on this one here. This is just doing with sterling silver wire and how to shape it. Sometimes I start with an idea and I just don't feel like it's working really well. So I don't finish it. Sometimes I do a very rough drawing of it. It's not detailed, but I still like it, so there goes my check mark. Then there's other ideas that I come up with like this that I don't like the way it came out, or it doesn't look like I can construct it. Then I'll draw it, but I won't put a little check mark on it. Let me see if I have some more in here. Same thing here. I got an image. This is a dream catcher, and I thought maybe I can make an earring out of it with using some wire work. Here's another image that I started and it just wasn't coming out right, so I just leave it there. Anyway, here's some other earrings that I've made. I should say created in my mind, and sometimes it's so clear, the image, that I draw these very quickly and very detailed. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's really, really clear in my mind. These right here, these are 3 that I made, or I should say drawn. And if you see the check marks, I'm interested in making them. But it's finding the components to make the earring. Sometimes it's a little difficult. These are feathers here, and I have to find the right size feather. Here's feathers also. Here is, these are beads and then feathers. So I'm excited about doing this, but I just have to find the right components to make the earring. Here's a couple that I'm also interested in making. Again, it's sometimes it's a very clear image. Sometimes it's not. But these are pretty clear. I had an idea already what I wanted to do. Here's some more images. I'm not really sure if I want to make them, so you don't see a check mark there. Then, let me see if I come up. Oh, here was one. This is a very clear image of what I had in my mind. And it's a check mark, and I actually made this earring. You're going to see this earring made in my live tomorrow night. It's March 12th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to actually see this earring. I did make this earring. There is another earring here that I made. I made this one too. You're going to see this one tomorrow night. But instead of 3 strands, I only have 2 strands. But this one came exactly like the drawing. So you're going to see it. Sometimes I'll come up with an image that I have to use wire work, which I have to figure out how to do that for it to look like that. So this is really what I do. I draw these ideas out before I actually make them. It makes it easy for me to construct them. So I hope you enjoy this little sneak peek about how I create my earrings. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night, my live. Enjoy your evening. Good night.